Are you looking for a different kind of real estate photography course? You are? Then you're in the right place with me. Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Rick McAvoy, and in this video related to my blog this week, I'm talking all about me and my course on real estate photography. Let's read the answery bit of the post. In my real estate photography course, I explain in plain English, of course, with no jargon or irrelevant stuff, everything you need to know to become a real estate photographer. I cover taking your first real estate photos, getting your first job, the gear you need, how to take and process the images, and how to market and build a successful real estate photography business. Finally, I've done it after all this time. This is the course that I've been wanting to do for many years, and finally it's there and it's live. Okay, who am I? Well, I'm Rick McAvoy. I'm a real estate, architectural and construction photographer based in the UK. I write about this stuff, I practice this stuff, and I'm professionally qualified in construction and photography. Yep, so I know something about this. Okay, a bit about the course. It's not a fancy course. Far from it. I'm not a polished presenter. This isn't recorded in a fancy studio. This is me talking into my phone in my office at home. Now, having said that, a lot of time has been spent writing the scripts for this course. Obviously not for this video. So yeah, there's lots in there and it's good stuff, and it's a summary really of everything that I've learned over the years, which I am looking forward to others learning from. Payback time. Well, I reckon the course will pay for itself in the first 2 or 3 commercial jobs that you do. So that's not too bad, is it? Because as well as getting you started, I'll give you lots of ideas and ways to build a business, and also to broaden it beyond real estate, because once you've mastered the art of real estate photography, there are quite a few other areas that you can go into. So this is very much a start at the beginning, work your way up kind of course. And like I say, all my own words, all my own thoughts based on my experiences. So that's good, isn't it? So let's just quickly go through what the lessons are. My introduction to real estate photography. Well, we might as well start at the beginning, mightn't we? The business side of real estate photography. That's the all the commercial stuff, the getting the work, the clients, how it all works, what you need to know. Next one, getting started in real estate photography. It's fine learning all this stuff, but you've got to get started somewhere, and in this lesson I tell you how to get started. It's nice and simple, and it will get you started. 4, photography gear. What I use and what you need to know. Now, I don't use a lot of gear. You don't need to use a lot of gear. This will save you lots of time and money. Time in terms of looking for gear, because I give you some very good ideas of the things you need to be looking for. And also you'll save time because you won't be looking for all this other stuff that you don't need that people tell you that you need. So time and money saved there based on my experience. 5. What camera settings do I use for real estate photography? Now this is a long one, because in this one I am pretty much teaching you how to use the camera settings that I use, and also the why behind it. It's not just you select f8 ISO 100. It's why I'm doing them and how I'm using these and how I'm applying them. So this is pretty much teaching you how to shoot real estate photography start to finish in camera. How to prepare properly for a real estate photography shoot. Easy for me to say. Once you start charging money for photography, you have to be prepared properly. You have to act professionally, prepare professionally. Basically, I will tell you how to do that, so you turn up for a shoot fully prepared, ready to go, and everything's in hand. And do you know what? It makes the actual shoot so much easier. Doing the shoot, the fun bit. Yes, the fun bit. If you get all this other stuff sorted, doing the shoot is relatively easy. So this is one of the shorter sections, believe it or not. The doing the shoot of course it's the business end of things, but if you've got your camera settings nailed down, your gear's prepped, you've got your shot list, you know what you're doing, it's not too bad, trust me. First one's the hardest one, and it gets easier after that. 8, data management and processing the photos in Lightroom. once you're charging money for photography, you've got to properly manage the data. It's very important. And I tell you how to do it. I tell you how I do it, how I do my backups, how I protect my photos, how I look after my memory cards. And then we go into Lightroom, which is my chosen software of choice that I use. I'm not saying you have to use Lightroom, but that's what I've been using since version 1 came out a long time ago. Number 9, your real estate photography portfolio. Once you've done a few shoots, you can start building up a portfolio, can't you? And I'll tell you exactly how to do it to give you something that you can show to clients to get more work. 10, marketing, how to be found and how to get work. A massive area, obviously. If you want to make money from photography, you've got to get work. How do you do that? I'll tell you start to finish how to get work. 11, service, standards and professionalism, how to stand out. Anyone can take photos of buildings in theory, so what makes you stand out? How can you stand out amongst all the other photographers? Well, you'll have to buy the course to find out, but the clue's in the question. 12, summary and your next steps. Course ends. There's nearly 4 hours worth of me talking, which mixed blessings on that, isn't it? Anyway, there's 4 hours of good stuff of me. There's a couple of lessons where I'm actually recording what I'm doing in Lightroom to show you what to do. So in the summary, I just summarise everything, obviously, and tell you what you need to do next. Okay, if you're interested in the course, email me, sales@rickmcavoyphotography.com, or go to my website, rickmcavoyphotography.com, and go to the Start Here page, rickmcavoyphotography.com/start-here, I think. Anyway, go to the homepage, click on the Start Here thing, and you can't go wrong. Right, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with something brand new. And I don't know what it is yet. Cheers from me.